Dear students, welcome to the classroom. Today we are going to continue our 7th lesson of information technology. In previous lesson we have learned about Microsoft Excel window, and in this video we will learn about working with workbook. Whenever you start Excel, a new blank workbook named Book 1 appears containing 3 worksheets named Sheet number 1, Sheet number 2 and Sheet number 3. The active cell in the worksheet is A1. When you move the mouse pointer in the worksheet, the mouse pointer changes from an arrow to a white cross. You can now start working in the blank workbook, creating a new workbook. If you are currently working on a workbook and want to open a blank workbook at the same time, you can follow these steps. Number 1. Click the File tab. Number 2. Click the new option from the backstage view that appears. Number 3. Click Blank Workbook under the Available Templates section. Number 4. Click the Create button under the Blank Workbook section in the rightmost pane. A new workbook is opened in another Excel window. Saving a workbook. Once you have created a workbook, you can save it for future reference. To save a workbook, follow these steps. Number 1. Click the File tab. Number 2. Click the Save As option from the backstage view that appears. The Save As dialog box appears. Number 3. Select the location where you want to save your workbook from the left pane of the dialog box. Number 4. Type a suitable name for the workbook in the file name text box. Number 5. Click the Save button. Once a workbook is saved and you make any changes in it, you can click the Save button on the Quick Access toolbar to save the updated workbook. Opening a workbook. To open a saved workbook, follow these steps. Number 1. Click the File tab. Number 2. Click the Open option from the backstage view that appears. The Open dialog box appears. Number 3. Select the location where your workbook is from the left pane of the dialog box. Number 4. Select the workbook that you want to open from the right pane. Number 5. Click the Open button. So dear students, in this video we have learned how to create a new workbook, how to save a workbook and how to open a workbook. So dear students, watch the video carefully to understand the lesson.